Alright, I'm here at the range and I'm going to shoot the Springfield GI OD Green A1. And let's see how she does. That target's at about 7 yards, so here we go. Aiming for the middle. That's pretty fucking sweet. And everything let's bring it in. Everything's running fine. Son of a bitch, they went the lights. Okay. Hate that shit. Let's see. Wow. Very nice. Check that out. And I'm surprised. I think it has less recoil than my fucking Glock. That's 2 holes basically. Right there. And I think it does have less recoil than my Glock. Because, obviously, because of the weight of the actual gun makes it not recoil. I just use the, hold on. I just use the Metgar. Now let's go with the one they give you. Let's load it up. And I did bring the revolver with me also, so we'll shoot that too. But man, wow. Y'all say it shoots like a Cadillac. It kind of reminds me more of a Mercedes. A little bit more like a Mercedes, but that's fucking sweet, man. The guy here that runs the shop really likes this 1911. All right, let's shoot some more. Let's go for the top left hole. Oh, stovepipe. Let you look at that. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it most definitely stovepipe. Okay. Now let me just fucking drop the mag. Now that was the first shot I took with that piece of shit magazine. Now I know what you're thinking. Hold on. I'll give the magazine another chance, but you know, I know the gun jams, but it didn't jam. It didn't eject the round. So let's see. Load it up. Try it again. This is a standard magazine. Failure to feed. Right there. The bullet is actually sideways. You see the gun? The bullet's sitting like this. It's almost straight up in the air. Yep. Let you see that? If you can, the lighting's pretty shitty in here. So, let me drop the mag. Damn. That's that kind of sucks. That's one failure to feed, one failure to eject with this mag. I know the gun is supposed to fucking do this itself, but I don't know. We'll see. Same spot, top left. It locked to the rear, but it didn't throw the casing out. Okay. I don't know if I'm liking this magazine as much, but I know everybody swears by it. I don't know. The Mekar didn't have any problems. Let's go back to it. This is my last 4 rounds for the 1911. These are those old rounds that I had from Kentucky that could be 20 years old for all I know. But it didn't eject. That last round didn't even eject. I think it has something to do with that second follower. I could be completely fucking wrong. But, you know, closed format and people like that. And Humans for Target says they've shot thousands and no problems, but different scenarios for different shit. So I'm sure it just has to be broken in. All right, let's go top right. Last 4 for the Mekar magazine. With the Mekar. So, I don't know. Let's see how it is. I would say, whoa, a little too far. Okay. So here's my first group. There's my second group. I think you can see that kind of good. And there's my third group, or the last 4. Probably 2 right there. So I think you can see that pretty good. And you know, whatever. You saw the magazine. This one had a couple issues. Actually a few. No problems. So I don't know. I might carry with this one just for that peace of mind. But I know that jam was probably the gun, not the magazine, but it could be. Let's shoot some 38 special on the bottom two. Once again, from 7 yards. Because I am out of 45 rounds. And place that right here. Let's shoot the, shoot the 38 special. Here we go, on the bottom left. Okay, good. Alright, let's shoot 5 more, then we'll see how the fuck it looks. But I don't know, closed format. What do you think that the failure to feed is? I know it's not the feeding. I don't know. Maybe your magazine's better than mine, just like sometimes guns are better than other guns. You know, even though it's the same gun, this one may perform better than that one. Even though it's the same magazine, maybe this one will perform better than that one. All right, bottom left again. This motherfucker right here has a lot more recoil than this son of a bitch right here. I know it's the weight, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If y'all like these videos of me taking you to the range, I might do it a little bit more. I know this range, I can do whatever the fuck I want, just about. They don't give a shit what I do. You can rapid fire and, you know, anything you want. Some ranges I hate how it's like you can shoot, let's bring the target in. You can shoot 1 round every second or something. Whoa, okay, right here. So I got 1 flyer and those 3 and that group hole right there. Let me see, I'll just take you up there to it. So there you go. I got that 1 flyer up top. And then there's the 1911 group. Not pretty damn good. I'm actually very fucking happy with it. Let's go shoot some more. I'm gonna go for the bottom right. And by the way, I'm shooting this in double action. I'm not cocking the hammer. I think I did once, but overall I'm not cocking the hammer. So shooting this revolver in double action. Okay. Fuck out of there. Shoot 5 more. And oh wait, that's it. Time's up. All right, guys.